So yeah, that's kind of alright. Let's put 2 of them on there and see what that does. Oh wow. That just uses all the mana at once. Yeah, probably don't need that.
Hello, and welcome to the Underhive.
Thank you for rejoining me here with some more Noita. Let's get straight into it. I'm not feeling good about this run. Reverse psychology. Last time I said I felt good, it was terrible. So we're going to say we're not feeling good, but you can decide what you actually believe. Okay, get out of my way, cart. Nobody's interested in you. Not as dark a floor as we've otherwise seen. This looks like a cheeky little lava potion. Let's just get to a safe distance and check it out. It is whiskey, in fact. Never mind. Ah, that was not a safe distance. And in fact caused me to take quite significant damage from what is about 3 feet into the dungeon. We're taking a lot of hits. A lot of hits. Awful lot of hits. That is not ideal. It's my first game back in Noita in a while. They take so little ticks of damage. Because, like, 1 hit kills them. So, you obviously get scammed in terms of the way that the damage ticks work on enemies. Because they die from 1 shot anyway, which means they have no more than 6 health. And if we were to stand in that, we would tick down to 52 health rather quickly. So I feel like I've been absolutely scumbagged out of that. Got a Devilman. Cheeky little Satan. Getting meleeed the life out of here, but that's not to say the run's over. We've got a health upgrade. And we've got out of there. Just about. Cheeky little health upgrade's nice. Does look like the Satan can actually get out of there. He very nearly got me with a fireball. Just going to move on and take that sludge. We're going to throw the sludge at him if he gets close enough. Haha, Satan, you are not accurate enough. Oh, critted him right on the bones. Ugh, we took damage getting that. It's not ideal. We've got another Satan, and he's absolutely pinged me. He's made me pay for that. Let's get a bit of swamp down. 4 HP. Well, this floor is not looking good. We've not gotten any money from it yet, really, and we did get a health upgrade, so I don't really want to throw this away. Sort of back heel it forwards. There we go. See what happens there. There's more Satans in here than I've ever seen in my life. Oh, he got the magic arrow wand and did me. Never mind, we'll start again. I told you I didn't feel good about that run, but this one is going to be good and tasty. We've got boomers, we've got double spark. That's always a free gold. Very nice. It's always a marker of success. A double spark. Correct me if I'm wrong. But if you get a double spark, you're almost guaranteed to get to the ball. We shall take this, because it feels kind of nice and it is strong. We just need to be careful in tight spaces. We don't want to come back on ourselves. But the wand itself is pretty tasty for a no-shuffle. We're not going to worry about that. Got an acid boy in there. He can stay where he is. We're not interested in disturbing him. Not a lot in that for us. So we'll let him stay as he was. As you can see there, we've already taken 6 damage, so Just to reiterate the point I was making earlier, acid does a lot more damage to us than it does to the enemies. Absolutely shonked him. We've got more Satans down there. Oh dear, he's splurging all over the place. We'll leave that last little bit there. That does appear to have killed the Satan. Don't know. He's down there. He's got me good there. Shouldn't really have been messing with his dark holiness, or whatever the appropriate term is. In theory, was a wand or something down there, but not anymore. Never mind. Some sludge and some berserkium. We'll not use the berserkium just like yet, only because it is really good, but we'll drink that a bit later. We'll take another bomb wand. No shuffle, not terrible stats. We'll take it for now. These little shurikens are doing fine work. For now. We've found the collapse mine. I don't think we've explored everything everywhere else to be honest yet. Ah, there's two of them, the scumbags. Alright, I think you're gonna get me like that, do me dirty, do you? Well, you're not. Did myself dirty with the old ninja star there. That slime fella, his texture was all over the place then. His tentacles were sticking around. Whoa! Oh, we got scum there. Right, let's go again. We'll take energy orb. It's not terrible, and we've most likely got the bomb as the secondary. And I'm not ashamed to admit, I've got a massive Sports Direct mug. I wanted a real big tea, so I thought I'd get that bad boy out. We've got a cheeky health upgrade there, and you know what? We're gonna get in there almost immediately and make sure we've secured that. Okay, we'll give it a chance to clear up. Just nip around here. Get rid of that fool. 10 gold in the pocket. He wanted a piece, we're not having any of it. Secure the health upgrade. Finish his mate off. So if we assume he was at full health, 7 damage killed him. So I'm guessing they have 5 health, maybe 2 health, 3 health. So acid should really kill them quickly, but it doesn't. And I mean, it's not like they're hard to kill anyway, so I'm not bothered that it doesn't so much. But it just feels like it could just as easily deal as much damage to them as to you. Oh, I got stuck and didn't fire then. We are going to drop another bomb there and get the wand. Okay, the whiskey is certainly a-flowing. No shuffle, not terrible stats. It is slime, which we're not really interested in, but little bit of gold there. I'm glad we got out of there while we could. There is also a chest there that we might want to delve into if we can. So we shall start by blowing that up. And that may be enough to get us in. It looks like it is. Ooh, they're nice. Quadruple spell and concentrated light. Very nice. I like concentrated light, if I remember rightly. I do think we're onto a pretty good combination there. Seeing as we've got a non-shuffle spell, which will allow 5 slots, it will allow us to make use of the quadruple spell there. Now, we might not want to use all 4, and that's fine if we don't. It's, you know, more or less the same, I think. Maybe double spell adds less of a reduction to cast delay or something like that, but it's fine. I'm not overly bothered about finding everything in the world here. Ooh, that's nice though. Just get a bit of air. And that is a shuffle with a burst of air. We'll take it, but it's not really a wand you're after. Just give it its time of day there. It is pretty rapid fire though, that. All 4 of them in the one go. I mean, we'll use it for now, because it is actually doing okay damage. And of course, the knockback on it's pretty good. It's useful. Oh, get back, you scumbag. Oh, that worked. Oh dear. Is that dissolved enough of a way through there? No, it hasn't. It has here, though. I do like that it basically turns into a fireball if you blow it through the fire, though. That's pretty awesome. I think there was another wand over here, yeah. And does brine work? Brine does work. So somebody did mention that to me previously, saying that it worked, but I wasn't 100% in agreement with that, or I wasn't 100% aware of that. It looks like it seems to fill back up as well while we're spraying it. So we've essentially got infinite brine here. Or infinite briny water. Now, we haven't got a way through into that. There is actually quite a lot of danger afoot if we get in there. For what could be a relatively pointless wand, but we'll probably never know. There is another one down here that we will go for if we can. Oh dear. It's got quite good knockback on inanimate objects too. Set myself on bloody fire now. Slime, double. That will eventually eat through this, won't it? If we stand here and I say eventually, it's eating through the wood awfully quickly. Of course, nowhere near as quickly as when this seems to be overall quicker. Perhaps it isn't, perhaps it works out as almost identical, but Does feel like it's going to be a significant period of time that I cannot be bothered to wait for. Just open that up a little in case we need to go back. We may just go through the portal here. I don't like cutting the round short, but I think we've got what we wanted to come for here. Water and brine combo. Well, it works. We'll leave it. So, what have we got here? Odd fireball. Dropper bolt. Acid cloud. Horizontal barrier. Return. Explosion of brimstone. Energy sphere with timer. Well, this looks like it's going to be our... Oh no, that's the shuffle. That's the non-shuffle. Sorry, that is the shuffle. So this just allows multicast. Cast delay makes it quicker. Very nice. I mean, so as it stands, that's pretty tasty, isn't it? What happens if we combine these? Not a fan. Like this. Not a fan either. So, yeah, we'll take those out. Take those out. In fact, what if we chuck those three in? I don't really like this spell, so I'm probably not going to keep that on. But, yeah, that sort of explains what had happened there. Cool. And we'd like something that reduces cast delay and stuff now then. Go on then, we'll take Explosion of Brimstone. What does that do here? I think you probably want that on a trigger. Okay, it hurts us. Very nice. You do want it on a trigger. So... I mean, yeah, don't worry about it for now. It's all good. Revenge Tentacle is alright by the looks. I think 25% resistance against projectiles is pretty good, but a Revenge Tentacle, also functional. Gotta just be aware of the knockback there. I wasn't originally, but... And don't get me wrong, I think All-Seeing Eye might have been... All-Seeing Eye might have been good. I took everything off, didn't I? Yeah, in anticipation of new ones, but we may not be able to get to them as a result, so we'll just have to see what happens. Try our best. We're looking for Luminous Drill, we're looking for regular drill. Drill bolt, rather. I mean, this does seem to break through stuff eventually. Interesting. There might be easy access to another one, so we're not gonna like spend all week doing that. Ooh. It's one of those, is it, Shotty Man? George in the jungle there. Still though, took a lot of damage there that I didn't really want to take. I just like breaking those chains, just feels quite cathartic. feel like Revenge Tentacle will probably do some work in the later floors. Hopefully we get another health upgrade here. If we do, I'll be feeling pretty good about the run, because Concentrated Light in its like on its own is kind of okay. Stealing okay damage. Oh, I got stuck there. Just convert some of that there to water. On the off chance. Not going to be going in the portal just yet anyway, but... I'm glad his shots dropped there. Concentrated Light can't work underwater. Which you'd expect would, because light works underwater. I say works, like light functions more or less the same underwater, aside from the refraction on the surface. So these have between 10 and 20 health, these smaller ones. Gonna get down here and pick this up before we worry about his mate. We did miss out on a pretty significant amount of the rest. We're not going to worry about this fly's gold. We'll just pop him and head on. Same goes with that rat gold. In fact, it's gone out, so let's go and grab it. Thought there might be a fire, so in that case we'd have left it. Must have got a fair few crits there, because I swear quite a lot of them were one-shot by it. Those guys definitely were. Handy. These little flies, not really much to be concerned about. But a glitter bomber. Also gone down like the rest. Trying to avenge their comrades there, but no dice. Well, we've got a good amount of gold if we come up for anything in the next shop, or if there's a shop on this floor, which seems like it's not an uncommon thing. It's more of a muscular fly there. He has been doing his deadlifts, got a bit more meat to him. This appears to be the right extremity. Not been many ones. I nearly said any, but there has been one at the top we can't access. I suppose that's the danger of stripping your ones down entirely, but then, you know, we'd already left the bomb one, so not really that big a deal. Hiding in the slime is not going to help you there, mate. I am going to hunt you down and finish you off with the power of Concentrated Light. Our light is from concentrate, but if anything, that only makes it stronger. Well, I suppose that's what concentrated means, doesn't it? But Another one bites the dust. How are we back up at the top already? Because that's like the top floor. Or top of this floor. Tentacle getting him back. I don't mind that we took that shot. I mean, I feel like I could have done better to avoid it, but I just didn't want him. Didn't want to is probably the wrong way of putting it. I didn't prioritise avoiding it. I just thought, well, we'll either kill him first or he'll get us. And if I'm honest, I believed we would kill him first. I'd really like to find a health upgrade, though. Of course, there is no guarantee there will be one on the floor, but... Oh, absolutely wrecked them. Pretty consistently murking here. We'll let that gunpowder go, because that might open the way gates to said wand. I've got a feeling it's not going to. Oh, it has. Very nice. Ooh, chainsaw. Which reduces recharge time. It does add spread. That's interesting. Very good. We'll take over this one. Nope. So is that the one we couldn't get into earlier on? Perhaps it is, you know. Lashing out at the slime there is the tentacle. No, it might not be, because we'd been shooting at this sort of side wall. No, and I think it was on this left side, so we might be able to use the chainsaw to get in on there, but it says it's got fire trails, so I'm not sure that's the best thing to be doing, really. It's not as good as drill, is it? We do really want this one, though. Like, I apologise for the time this is going to take, but we do really want the wand. And it's one of those with a real slow mana recharge. I also didn't realise concentrated light can start a fire. Making some headway now, though, at least. If we can get add mana, that would pretty much make concentrated light awesome. Speed of projectiles and a ton of unstable crystal. It is a shuffle. This one isn't. Could sort of bang them all on there and sort of make a multi-crystal out of it. Maybe if we pick up homing shots, that'll be even more relevant. Are we even getting out of that? Nah, can't be bothered. Well, it wasn't fantastic, but does a job. And I suppose it will allow us to get into other resources, if needed, on this floor. This chainsaw isn't really getting the job done in that regard very quickly. Bit of gold here, though, by the looks. Haha! Cheeky man. Did he just, like, use me to bomb jump up out of there? Seemed like that's what happened. It's alright, though. We've still got a bit of health. Really, really, really want to find a health upgrade here. As soon as you hear that gunshot, you want to be dodging. Or killing him, as just happened there. I think we're kind of wanting to get out of here now, after having lost that extra bit of health. I know it's only one extra hit we took, but it does make all the difference. Got a wand up there, which we would very much like if we can get it. Clown nearly got me. Forgo that bit of gold. It's not the end of the world. Little Tinman. Oh no. Those guys. Sort of vaguely remember which way it was. Oh, it's so blinding. You can sort of tell I'm near the portal. We're just going to get through and time it out. Unfortunately, that was pretty significant blindage going on. Ooh, another concentrated light. Nothing trigger-wise yet, but that's kind of okay. So yeah, that's kind of alright. Let's put 2 of them on there and see what that does. Oh wow. That just uses all the mana at once. Yeah, probably don't need that. Yeah, I think that's fine as is. The double chainsaw certainly makes a difference, but yeah, it just uses the full mana pool at once, and I don't think we need that. More wand capacity, never skip leg day, more crits. I think we'll take more crits. With what we're rocking here, that could be pretty significant. You know, if we get a double crit with concentrated light, it's killing a lot of stuff. Not everything, but it's killing a lot. Ooh, looky there. On my way. Homing on this would be very good due to its massive range. You can stay away, Mr. Shooterman. Oh dear, we want to stay back from him. Oh wow, it's got range. Got him though. I like this spell because it's power. Chaotic Path. Oh dear, we don't want to use that on it, but cool. Sod it, let's use it once. Bang! And the dirt is gone. No! Oh, why? Why? That guy. Electro Satan. Just the worst enemy. I don't know whether actually, well, cause of death, even the game doesn't know, just something. Well, I had high hopes for that run until we ran into that and couldn't get away. Such a shame. I got lured in by the promise of a fancy wand, and then I got absolutely decked. Well, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.